Hello and welcome to my car. I actually did something cute today. I kind of like went the camper chic. I have this Camp Half-Blood shirt, which I feel bad for wearing because I actually haven't read Percy Jackson yet. But it is on my list, and I've half read Percy Jackson. On my way to BookCon last year, me and my dad, we listened to the audiobook in my car, but I fell asleep for a good part of it because my work were not required. I had taken the night off of work, but they then asked me to stay to cover for something, and I did. So I worked until about 10 o'clock at night. And so basically, yeah. I fell asleep during the audiobook, but I will be getting back into it soon. I'm thinking of maybe reading it next month, trying to binge the series, and who knows how that's gonna go. But yeah, no, so I just went to Trader Joe's, and I'm actually at the Barnes & Noble out here now, getting ready to head on in and just see if they finally have the books I've been looking for. Because like I've been to so many stores looking for a couple books, and like I found one of them, but it hasn't been not yesterday, and I don't know if I ever shown it, but like the one I found wasn't on my list for very long, and that is Catherine House by Elizabeth Thomas. So just hoping to find these books I've been wanting, because I would rather read them physically. So there's that, and I'm gonna head into the store because people are starting to stare at me for filming in my car. So I'll talk to you soon. Did I just get McDonald's and I don't really need it? Yes. Is Ghost gonna try to steal it? Yes. Is she gonna get any? Maybe a French fry. But yeah, no, I got McDonald's. I don't need McDonald's. So I'm gonna eat my lunch and eventually go back out to the car, get my stuff to get that put away. And then, ow, I didn't know you were gonna yawn. You didn't hurt me, it's okay. And then just read some more. I have about 2 hours left. I'm under 2 hours left now. I think I'm probably like an hour and a half left in An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green. So if the rain holds off, I might just go for a walk today to finish that off and everything else. Yeah, you like me scratching your ear like this. This is her favorite thing to do, is get her ear scratched. Yep, she's happy. So yeah, no, I might just walk to finish it off today just because I really want to see how this ends. And it's so close, like it's so close, but like things aren't also wrapping up nicely yet either. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, and I will update you guys later. Hey Ghost, are we watching BookTube? Yes. There's your fry. I gotta crunch it up. She's so cute. My last dog, who I know you don't like talking about, he would just take stuff and just like swallow it whole. Like we had an issue once where he swallowed a donut whole. Like an actual donut, he just swallowed all of it. She hasn't done that. She's pretty good about chewing things up. But yeah, no. So, yep, that's just gonna be it for now. We're watching A Dash of Ash on BookTube and just relaxing. So here's how my day's going. We had some family stuff happen, so I was kind of in a panic earlier with some really bad anxiety. And now, bought a new desk chair, and it doesn't fit in my car. So I'm gonna be waiting on my dad to get up here so we can put this box in his car. And he's about 15-20 minutes away, and it's really freaking hot. So yeah, that's exactly what's happening now. And then I'll be getting into reading after. But yeah, today's kind of not my day. And I'm back. So I got my chair set up, and I'll show you guys later what it actually came out to be. But I have another Barnes & Noble haul, and none of these books were the ones I wanted to buy. So, that's kind of sucky. But anyway, okay, so first off, I'm going to show you guys the bookmarks I got, because these are adorable. Like, they're just like little dinosaurs. Like, I have a thing for the magnetic bookmarks, especially the ones that are really cute. But I did buy 4 books. So I first picked up The Small Crimes of Tiffany Templeton by Richard Fifield. Yeah, Richard Fifield. I don't know how to say his last name for sure, but this just sounded interesting because it's like, what sold me on it was the bad luck for bad girls. That's how it goes. Plus the cover's really good. The next one I picked up is a middle grade book, and that is Ghost Hunter's Daughter by Dan Pawlacki. This just sounded interesting because of like the description on the inside, because it's like Claire doesn't believe in ghosts even though her dad is a ghost hunter on TV. But then her dad disappears and a strange boy in her class, Lucas, knows something about ghosts. One of them has a message for her. Her dad has been taken and he's in grave danger. So that's kind of what sold me on it, especially because it's like, oh, she doesn't believe in ghosts, but her dad does. So yeah, figured I'd see where this goes. And this also felt like a really good spooky read for the fall. The next two, actually I have a funny story with. So they are a series, and I don't know if it's a series or it's a duology or what, but the bookseller saw these and asked me if I was interested in learning about witchcraft, which is why I got these. And I'm just like, oh, no, I just know they're fiction. So, but that is These Witches Won't Burn, These Witches Don't Burn, and This Coven Won't Break by Isabel Sterling. So yeah, I've been waiting on these from the library for a while, so I figured why not just actually buy them, because if I'm gonna wait for them and all. So yeah, don't know much about them. I remember when they came out, they were all over the place. And now I'm just thinking of something. I don't know if anybody else read The Babysitter's Coven last year when it came out, but I wonder if book 2 for that is still coming out or if it got pushed back. I'm gonna have to look that up now. But anyway, I'm getting ready for Read by Zoe, Stories for Coffee, A Dash of Ash, and someone else's live show for like a live read-in at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. And I'm also participating in one of the read-ins for the Reading Rush's website, which is the one for Chicago, I believe. But I don't know if I'm gonna vlog any of that, just because it's not mine to, like, you know, like that I'm hosting, so I don't know what anyone's gonna be comfortable with or not. So I'm gonna read for a little bit of I See London, I See France, and then I'm gonna make some dinner, and I'll be down here to do the read-in with everybody, and we'll see how this goes. So I will update you guys later, and hopefully I can finish this book, because I'm still only like 30 pages in today. But I did read a lot more of An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green. I'm actually almost done with that now. I believe I'm on chapter 21, and there's 25 total. So there's that, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, so I'm watching Emma Books vlogs and eating my dinner and getting ready for the 6 o'clock readathon. But like, look how good that actually looks. Like, I'm actually a decent cook, if I do say so myself. All right, so I'm back downstairs. It's about 8:45. The reading sprint hosted by Zoe and Liv from A Stories for Coffee and Ashley from A Dash of Ash, and I can't say her name. I wanted to keep calling her Janine, but I don't think that was it. But like, the entire reading rush sprint thing they did is all up on Zoe's channel, so Zoe from Read by Zoe. But like, oh, number one, I have to sit in the new chair I got. Yeah, comfy. But number two, I ended up getting from like a page 70 in I See London, I See France to page 167. Like, I was only like 60 or 70 pages into this beforehand, but it finally picked up, and I'm really glad it did. And now I'm just downstairs because I'm about to make some hot chocolate because I'm cold. Like, I don't know about anyone else, but like, I love, love, love the warm weather. I love summer. Like, I'm actually tan this year because I've been out hiking a lot. And like, I also love hiking a lot too. But like, literally every single time I'm back in the air conditioning, I am freezing. So I had my blanket on earlier, but it wasn't really helping. So I think now I'm gonna make up some like Reese's hot chocolate. And no, that's not the brand of hot chocolate. What I'm doing is, if this thing's ready, I can hit the water thing. Are you ready? Oh wait, I have to do that. Right? Yep. There we go. So I put in some of it's actually coffee creamer, but it's Reese's Delight creamer. So, you know, not vegan or anything, which chocolate. I don't think hot chocolate is vegan, but neither are marshmallows. So, oh my god, I have like a piece of plastic stuck to my foot. Hold on. There we go. So I put some of this in my mug with just like the Swiss Miss powdered hot chocolate mix, which has mini marshmallows in it. So, and then yeah, I am just gonna brew hot water straight into that. It actually makes the hot chocolate like really creamy, like you just made it with milk. Just trying to get a little more water in here. But while it's doing that, I'm just gonna give it a quick stir. Okay. I hope this is like not gonna water it down too much. Okay, so yeah, no, just gonna make up the hot chocolate and add a couple marshmallows to it, even though it already has mini marshmallows. But like, look at these ones. These are like the big Jet Puff mega marshmallows for s'mores and whatever. But yeah, so no, I'm actually really loving IC London, IC France right now. Like, before I was gonna say it was probably like a solid like 2-star read, because like the first 650 pages are actually really boring and slow. But like, it really picked up speed, and Amsterdam was hilarious. Like, I absolutely adored the Amsterdam chapters. Like, not chapters, but the Amsterdam section. Like, it was probably one of my favorites so far. And like, a lot of like crazy just happened, so I really can't wait to see what like it brings in, and whether or not like how it affects like Belgium and Paris and the rest of the trip, because we're kind of at the halfway point in the book now, and I'm scared. So I think my hot chocolate's done. I don't see any more water coming out, so I'm gonna go and get everything turned off and mixed up, and I will update you guys throughout the night about where I end up. All right, so I just finished up the Belgium chapter, and I have to say it, I really don't like Leela. Like, I'm probably saying her name wrong too, but like, she's such a bad friend. And like, I don't want to say she's a bad friend because she's going through something, and like, oh, but like, oh my god, her best friend up and leaves her family to go on this trip for her, like barely has the funds to do it, and then she changes the plans partway through, and oh my god, I don't like her. Like, I don't know if maybe she was supposed to be like an unlikable character, but like, I fucking hate her. In happy news, my hot chocolate tastes just like a warm Reese's peanut butter cup. Like a warm, creamy, drinkable Reese's peanut butter cup. So that's good. And I've also been experimenting, and I dunked in some of these Milano double milk chocolate cookies into it, like you would dump cookies into milk, and that's really good. So yeah, I'm just gonna be fat and read. I'm officially 50% of the way through the book, and they are just going to Paris. So I hope this gets better, because oh my god, I might kill this bitch. Not really, but I don't like her. I just don't like her. All right, so I think it's time I update you guys, because I'm actually falling asleep. I am 230 pages into IC London, IC France, and I'm gonna keep on reading it tonight. I probably won't finish it before bed, but I'm just gonna kind of read until I fall asleep. At this point, I'm in my pajamas. I'm just gonna wear the same shirt as I wore today, because why not? So I'm gonna do that. I have some laundry I need to do tonight still, and I'm probably gonna hope my Kindle's charged. I'm gonna switch back to my ebook version of this. Not that I don't like the physical. Some books work for me in physical and some don't, and this is one that's like half working for me physically, but I prefer the ebook, and I'm tired, and I might go downstairs, and I also have some pie. I might have a piece of pie, because like, sugar kick, because I want to try to finish this before I go to sleep. And I mean, I'm not doing anything tomorrow either. Like, when I say I'm not doing anything, I mean I'm reading. But like, I go back to work on Friday for this week, and so I'm planning on just kind of spending tomorrow at home, get some reading done, And because tomorrow I want to finish one more challenge, maybe two. And because Saturday I'm off and I want to spend Saturday reading entirely. Such a fun age, and I don't want to touch that one until I finish up my other challenges. But like if I look at it, like I see London, I see France covers read a book on another continent, and I have the challenges actually here on my computer. I can easily pull them up. Blah blah blah. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Here we go. Okay, so read a book with a cover that matches the color of your birthstone. I haven't done that yet. Read a book that starts with the word "the." I read The Survivalist by Courtney Scheinwall. Or read a book that inspired a movie you've already seen. I'm reading the Pokemon Adventures manga, and I'm just gonna pick my way through that for the rest of the weekend. Read the first book you touch. I haven't done yet. Read a book completely outside of your house. I have an hour left in my audiobook for An Absolutely Remarkable Thing. I will be finishing that tomorrow. Read a book in a genre that you've always wanted to read more of. I read Shatter Me, and that is a dystopian, and dystopians have always been a favorite, but I don't read enough of them. And read a book that takes place on a different continent. I See London, I See France takes place across all of Europe. So if I look at it, I still have to do completely 2 challenges, and I can double up if I wanted to, but I'm trying not to. So 2 more challenges to go. So 2 brand new books entirely, and 3 if you count Such a Fun Age. So, and if you look at it, today's only day 3. So I can go slower today, but I don't want to, because I like finishing things, and it's a challenge. So yeah, that's just me being like overly ambitious. So, but I'm gonna wrap up for now, guys. I will talk to you guys in the morning, and I will see you tomorrow.